Ferraro for EA Sports. Looking forward to this one tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Skates in behind the cage. The Spartans have it in the offensive zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hall. The Spartans gain control of the puck. Moves the puck more to the middle. Play rolls on. And that's blocked. Connors stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Handles the puck. Gains the zone. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Massive collision in the open ice. Quick feed to Trouba. Sends the pass over. Shuts him down.
This is where positioning is everything to the goaltender. He can't see it, but the puck hits him through the screen.
And now he moves it to Werenski. Nice pass. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Here's a short pass to Connor. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Simple stop by Miller. The Spartans will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Hirose. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him in front. Puck scooped up by Connor. Quick pass to Larkin. The Spartans have it behind the cage. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Donnelly. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Turco. Taken along the wall by Knubel. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Connor's got it across the line. Right to the middle. Great save from in tight.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Miller's great at fighting through screens to track the puck and come up with the stop, guys. We call that his X-ray zone ability.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fires one on goal. He was locked in there. Sends it out right in front. And they're on the board as he tucks it into the back of the net here early.
I should pay closer attention. I was talking to the backup goalie, and all of a sudden the puck's in the net.
The Wolverines were preaching good start before this one, and they've done that so far.
What a great start for them. They get aggressively after it in the first 5 minutes of this period, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Spartans gain control of the puck against the wall. And that pass can't connect. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
That win will help them get organized defensively.
Puck picked up by Mueller. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the net. Scores!
Bang, bang. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Wolverines get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Spartans take possession here in the open ice. The Wolverines take over on possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Spartans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here he is in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And they won't connect on that one. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Spartans gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Passes it to Hiroshi. Can't connect on the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
And that goes off a player in front. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tosses it to Hiroshi. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, a clutch save! And now it's over to Jacobs. And that banks off a stick. Berenson's picking up steam. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Ward. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Miller. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Spartans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. The Wolverines gain possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Manages to hang on. And now he passes it to Trouba. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Glendening. The Wolverines have it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Wolverines will go to work here in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Miller. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. Cops won the draw. Gains the zone from the right side. The Spartans get a hold of the puck in their own end. McEachran stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cummins. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Wolverines will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Moves the puck. Directs it on over to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Comper. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck to brind'amour. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Great reach with the poke check. Into the attacking end. And that's intercepted by Connor. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck grabbed by Krug. brind'amour is taking it from his own end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, glove saved by Turco.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Miller's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Now a quick pass to Merrill. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Puts it on net. That's turned away with the pad by Turco. And he gives it over to Larkin. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken by Larkin. The Spartans take possession in the defensive end. Abdelkader's lugging the puck. The Spartans take it across the blue line. Puts it on goal. That's blocked away. Rose got the puck. Busted up on the play.
Yeah, you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you. Gotta think they're gonna score or draw a penalty here. This is great pressure.
Up along the wing. Maintains possession. From one point man to another. Keeps hold of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Quick pass to Jacobs. The Wolverines have it now. Takes it right in the chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. Here in the later stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Glendening's got the puck in his own zone. The Spartans gain control of it. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And a great save. Puck sent over to Hughes. Moves it to Glendening. Sends a pass over. Move to the middle and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Hagelin. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick feed to Hughes. And that's turned aside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Grants won a big draw in their own end. The Spartans move the puck in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Dumps it in. Angles it over to Kopp. First period nearly in the books here. Quick pass to Comfer. The Spartans look to start the transition game. Through center. Here's a short pass to Ward. The Wolverines have it now. Gains the zone through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him with the save. The Spartans move to the offensive zone. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove.
Brind'amour's got to take on a lot here as the captain of this team, and they're not playing very well. They're chasing the game, and he's got to be the one to grab everybody by the collar and say it's time to get back to work here.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Great start for one side, a disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Wolverines sure were ready to start in that first period. They had the majority of the possession and are pretty well in control of this game now.
Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Moves it to Pacioretty. And no luck on that pass attempt. Pacioretty's moving the puck through his own zone. Trouba's got it behind his own net. The Spartans go to work on offense. The Wolverines have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Beautiful saucer pass. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
He makes that save, and he had to look through the screen. I don't know what he could see except the backside of that player in front of him.
Moves it quickly over to Hall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Scooped up along the wall by Crew. Scrum along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Simpson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Wolverines gain possession in their own end. Berenson's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Hirose. Puck scooped up by Trouba. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Comfer. That pass doesn't go. Picked up along the wall by Donnelly. Hughes plays it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Drives to the crease. Makes the save with the trapper. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Denied that one.
Smothered that in close chance.
And now he angles it across to Cummins. Steps into the offensive end. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Knocked around but keeps it going. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Turco's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Glendening. And it's a quick pass to Abdelkader. Can't get it to go. The Wolverines are in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Jacobs takes the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Dishes it to Glencross. Lets one go. Oh, what a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Merrill. Into the corner now. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him! Jacobs has it in the defensive end. To the front, big time stop.
Turco's made some unbelievable saves over his career. That's one of them. I mean, just throw it in the bin with the others. This is a great save of his quickness and positioning to keep the puck out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. The Wolverines take possession off the faceoff. And that pass attempt is deflected. Miller's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Mueller. Larkin's got it in the corner. And he regains control of the puck. Miller's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. McEachran's gaining momentum. With possession along the wall. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Close save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
The Spartans win the faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Knuble. Makes a save with the glove. Battling for it along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Drives to the paint. And that's broken up. The Wolverines will play it in their own end. Couldn't make that one happen. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Berenson. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Simpson. Taken by Hall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Wolverines scoop it up along the boards. Hughes takes it through the middle of the ice. Makes a move in front. And that's poked away. The Spartans will play it from the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hiroshi's got it along the wing. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And here's the pass to Hyman. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the shot. Makes the glove stop. Miller's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. 3-0 is the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hiroshi. Pass across to Grant. Quick feed to Hiroshi. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that pass is redirected. Grant's taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck now. And that pass can't connect. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. Gets it over to Abdelkader. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grabbed by Connor. And now it's grabbed by Patterin. Smart defensive play there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kopp. He carries the puck up along the wing. And here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Nice job tying up his opponent. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Sends the pass over. Rose got it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Werenski's lugging the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Move to the middle. And that's blocked away. The Spartans gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Quick pass to Rowe. From the right side, they gain the zone. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. To the low slot. And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Hagelin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in deep. The Spartans gain control of the puck. Now over to Cummins. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Here's a short pass to Mueller. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. The Spartans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Keith's got it in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Not able to connect. Nice zone entry on the left side. And they keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by McEachran. The Spartans looking against the half wall. And that's picked off. Moves it to Knuble. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Berenson's got it against the boards. Centering pass. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Hall's got it in the offensive zone. Ward's taking it from his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. A shot! That's kicked away with the pad by Miller. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Bad the worst with this penalty, James. You're already a field goal behind, and now you got to just try and stay in touch with the game.
The Wolverines will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
And they won't connect on that one. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Nice pass. Fantastic save! Scoops up the puck behind the net. And nearing the final minute of the second. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he feeds it down to Werenski. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Brind'amour is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. And that carries off a stick. Answered the call there. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Wolverines gain possession. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brind'amour. Receives the pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. The Spartans win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Quick feed to Connor. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Wolverines will play the puck from behind the net.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Spartans win possession here in the open ice. Looks to make a play over to Brind'amour. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The setters will glide into the dot. Brind'amour's won the draw. Quick pass to Larkin. The Wolverines take it across the line. The Spartans gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pass back to the point. Off a stick. And he stands tall in goal. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Turco's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and another save. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
James, he wasn't quite sneaky enough with that. He wants to impede him, just not so much that he gets a penalty.
play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
Brind'amour's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And they can't convert on the play. Fails to find the open man. Here's a short pass to Donnelly. The Wolverines will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Spartans move it in. On the attack along the boards. Donnelly's got control of the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Brind'amour. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Turco's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. The Wolverines have it in the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Krug.
Krug was ready to join the play.
The Wolverines gain possession of the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires.
Taken by Werenski. Hagelin's picking up steam. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Where's the escape hatch here? I mean, this night is not going very well. This penalty won't help it out either.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The best power plays are really varied, James. You don't just shoot it low. You don't shoot it high. You move it around. They got a big shot at the point. I think they got to get there once in a while.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Wolverines have it now. Can't connect on the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. The Wolverines take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a clearing attempt, and they get it down.
Good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Quick shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
And they send it down the ice. The Wolverines have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's just playing the percentages in there. I don't think he sees this through that screen in front of him. But he's in the right spot and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
It doesn't really matter that the power play didn't score. They've got such a nice lead. But I'll tell you, as a guy that made a living on the power play, I wanted to score every time I was out there.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Wolverines get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed.
Conference trying to increase the lead here. Not that they need it, as they're way ahead.
Look out! Oh, a clutch save! Moves the puck. The Spartans working around near the back end. And now he tries to get it across to Abdelkader. And that banks off a stick. Cops moving it ahead. Looks to set up at the point now. Offside the call, will get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Scoops up the puck off the draw. The Spartans are on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. The Spartans have it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Grant. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Across the line from center. And not much on that one.
Miller's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Quick pass to Berenson. Sends a pass over. Manages to hang on. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's broken up. Up along the wing. The Spartans played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Abdelkader. Point shot. Oh, what a stop by Turco. Takes the pass. The Spartans gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Wolverines look to start the transition game. Moves it to Hyman. Handles the puck. Slides it over to Werenski. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Keeps hold of the puck. They score! Right on their doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Spartans still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the play, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
Glendening's won possession. Sent into the offensive zone. The Spartans have it behind the cage. Here comes the pushback.
Glendening's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Moves it quickly over to Hagelin. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Krug. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Krug. Poked away at center ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Hagelin. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck to McEachran. The Wolverines scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Hagelin. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. He scores! What a goal! Here in the back half of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a chance! That's just wide of the net.
He's looking to make a really good shot. He knows he's got to make one against a very good goaltender. He just misses the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Spartans will go to work here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends the pass over. The Wolverines in transition at center. Puts it on goal. Denies him again.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Larkin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power plays are going to go up and down. You're going to be successful some nights and others not so much. This is a great opportunity for them right now. The power play is here, and they've got to capitalize.
Nice job to escape the zone. Passes the puck over to Hirose. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. And now it's grabbed by Grant. Errant pass, and they can't connect. The Wolverines have possession shorthanded. Poked away in the offensive end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
And now he moves it to Keith. Passes right to the front. And misses on the tip.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Trying to clear the zone. And still can't clear the zone.
Man, this is frustrating. You're stuck in the zone again.
Here's a shot. Oh, another consecutive stop. Scores on the power play. Clinical stuff out there.
They had worked on the power play at the morning skate today. They were able to take that forward into a power play goal here tonight.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Spartans are still trailing by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Hughes brings it in. Quick feed to Hyman. Denies him in close. The Spartans gain control of the puck. Quick pass to brind'amour. Nice pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Spartans go to work on offense. Couldn't complete the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Nice poke check. The Spartans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time glove save. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Spartans have been clawing and trying to get themselves back into the hockey game here. This shot hits the pipe and won't go in for them.
Into the empty net. Great hustle to finally ice this one.
Well, you work so hard defending a lead. Now if a puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Hiroshi's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Here's a short pass to Hiroshi. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Harder you try, sometimes the worse it gets. Maybe just make the simple play, and you'll probably advance things a little better.
The Wolverines move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pacioretty. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Stays with it. Big save in front. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Pretty good hockey game, and I guess they can say they did some good things, like they had a better face-off percentage, but not enough, James.
Is this sometimes the case, though, the numbers lie?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, great, you won the face-offs, you didn't score enough.
Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.